outside of GameStop. Yeah, pretty gross, huh? So let's go see if there's anything new today. Ain't nothing. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. And I'm also getting kicked out. Nothing. What do they got over here? We got clearance stuff. Clearance stuff's good stuff. $10.97. We have these G.I. Joes for $35. We're gonna pass on those. Yeah, that is it. There ain't nothing here. Damn it. All right, now we're at Target. Let's go see if we can find anything here. Unfortunately, GameStop didn't have nothing. And we're not going to Walmart. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that, it's starting to run down. We got some vinyls. Doc Ock, 20 bucks. Nope. Coldplay, U2. Moana. Oh, look who that is. Bon Jovi, Shakira, Katy Perry, Renee Rapp, Moana 2. Dang. Look at that, they're still sitting here like they were yesterday. And boom, there we go. Turtles. And look at that, still sitting there from yesterday. Man, see, the pops have been getting crazy. Here's another one of those Mandalorians. This is pretty cool. Oh, and another Mandalorian. So they're starting to put out the NECA stuff. Or not all of it. It's the first time seeing that in person. Kind of cool. I'm sure I'll see this at bargain bins for $12. So this is an easy pass for me. I can either buy it for $150 or buy it for $12. I'd rather buy it for $12. Okay, well, let's see what else we can find today. All right, what do we got? We got things on clearance now. Yeah, here we go. 50% off. Oh, yeah. That means they're going to start to put out all the new stuff soon. That is awesome. So they're doing the reset. I did see them starting the young ladies or the young little girls section. Yeah, that doesn't belong there. And we're gonna have to check this. We'll see if this is cheaper now. And what do we got over here? Nothing? Yep, that is a nothing. 50% off. 50% off. Clearance season has begun. Cody or Dusty Roads. Oh yeah, Hot Wheels are non-existent. Freaking mutations. Oh, look at that. There is 3 out of 6 left. I had a feeling those were gonna be gone. We got Mikey, skateboarding Mikey. Yeah, they're starting. This is great. Great for toy hunters. Oh yeah, this is $19.99. How crazy is that? All right, well, let's check this and then we'll get the hell out of here. And we're at Walmart. Check this out. The hell? I'm pretty sure these are all chases. What the Well, besides that, that's literally all they got. That's pretty crazy. Oh, these are new. That Boba Fett is actually pretty freaking sick. And that Clone Trooper. Damn, those are cool. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have them open this so I can check all those out. Pokemon scalpers and out in full effect at Walmart. There is a group toy section where they have Pokemon cards normally, and they came to disappointment because there was none there. And then they had one walking by where all the cards are, another dude, and the employee was like, "We don't have any." And he got all mad, started crying. Well, not really crying, but crying about how they didn't have any. Anyway, time to go work. Here we are again at Bargain Bins on a Friday. Let's see what kind of cool ass shit we can find today. Hopefully something cool. Oh, FIFA, Mario, Luigi, Evil Dead 4. Skibbity. Alright, I'm inside the Ross by my house. Came to see if they had anything. Been a minute since I've been here. Mario Kart. Got more of those. AE-dub. And we got some penguins here. Couple of these. That is it. I think I'm officially done with Ross for right now. Because, man, the two in my town don't have anything. I mean, that penguin might be the newest thing they got. I mean, they still have Seth freaking Rollins for 20 bucks. So, probably gonna have to cool off on the Ross hunts. And we're gonna call that good. Only gonna be Targets and Walmarts and GameStops, I guess. All right, what are we gonna find on a Saturday afternoon at this place? Hopefully something. Hopefully I can give someone some barcodes and I can find some DC Multiverse for the first time in a while. Let's go find out. Yo, 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 let's see what we find. Toys.
So rather than just send the response,
Are we gonna find anything? Oh, Green Lantern. Oh, look at this. A restock. Oh, yes.
you have to analyze data.
This is great.
So I would say refuse to analyze or refuse to read. That's it. But they don't.
That's new.
They don't just send. They don't.
But a restock on this. Finally. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. We got a Power Girl still there. Wow. That might be it. But we got the whole wave. Oh, I just dropped that. This is probably everyone wants this one. Damn, I'm almost tempted to buy it. I've not bought one of these waves yet. I'm just not a big, giant Batman the Animated Series kind of guy. I know that's not weird to hear, but this wave is pretty freaking dope. Look at this.
Baby's beautiful.
Look at that.
Baby's beautiful.
So awesome.
The nurse who did the sonogram was amazing.
All right. Okay. No new DC Multiverse. No new Marvel Legends. We now have a full stack of Professor Xavier. Yes, yes, yes. Just finding absolutely nothing in my town. Oh, wait a minute. Take that back. Holy shit. Sting. We have Will Ospreay. No freaking way. That is freaking sick. That I wasn't expecting to find. Oh wait, Bryan Danielson, Darby, and whoever the hell this chick is. Sky Blue? I don't know who the hell she is. Damn it. So I'm assuming someone grabbed the chase already. Bryan Danielson. Interesting. Wow. I do like these new packaging. I will say that. That is pretty cool. But there you go. Luminaries. Sting. I will be buying this. That Darby's pretty cool too. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know if there's a case of 8. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, not that. That looks like it. Damn. Should have asked that dude if there's any more of these. But first, let me take a picture, and I gotta get some to lunch and get the hell back to work. So we'll be back toy hunting soon. GameStop, and they have nothing. But they do get this finally. Even though I just got it from Kevin. Trandar guy, so that's pretty cool. Glad I traded for it versus having to buy it. But I think it's the second time I've seen it. And that's it on those. Nothing here. Alright, well, gonna have to go to Walmart. What's up, guys? T3. On my way to the Sacramento Toy Con. I had to stop off at this Target on my way. It's the one I stop off at all the time. They have a Cassian, a Florian Guard, Moff Gideon. And I'm just telling you what they find. Anyway, yeah, had to go to the restroom, and I figured I would stop in here and check out their toy section before I hit the Toy Con. Yeah, let's see what they got. We got the dump bins. We've got Funko Pops. Anything cool? Iron Man Mark 5, Catwoman, Jor-El. I have not seen Jor-El, I don't think. Mr. Belding, that's kind of cool. Nothing too exciting here. Let's see what we got over here. We got Bendy, Adopt Me, Minecraft. Look at this. This actually looks way more stock than mine. Jeez, I have a lot of Sonic stuff here. Alright, well, on to this section, which is the one that matters the most to me. Look at that, they still have that. That's freaking crazy. There's a Power Girl just sitting here. Captain Cold, Chase, Batman, and Tempest. Yeah, too bad these don't actually go here. And Marvel Legends, non-existent here either. It's the first time I'm seeing Lenny. That's actually pretty cool. We have Homer in the, baseball suit. That's pretty cool. And then they have Professor Xavier. So that's pretty cool. So let's take a picture of Lenny. Yeah, dude, if this was on sale, I would totally buy this. I still might. I don't know yet. Should save the money for the toy show. We got Iron Man. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, it's starting to look a lot like my freaking Target where they have absolutely nothing. Look, all the old wrestling. I was hoping I would find the new stuff, but it doesn't look like it. They do have these though, so that's pretty cool. Dang, that is it. Kind of a bust. Anyway, let's go check the NECA Funko section. Look at this section, holy. Good lord, this thing is packed. Jesus. It's a bunch of Funko stuff though. Funko, we have Lino, Spider-Man comic cover. Still have freaking Aquaman here. I think this is on clearance. Krusty doll, Joker mobile. Oh, the turtle little people. It's actually pretty freaking sick. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. These those were going up in value. I don't think they are now. Hardak line figure. Oh, this is a Stitch. I think this is actually street dated. Flocked. Oh, look at that, no sticker. It's printed on. Lino. Kendall Roy. Punk Leonardo, Punk Raphael. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this here. Freaking Tessix Chainsaw Massacre. That's freaking awesome. Dang, they got a whole ton of stuff here that mine never got. Look at this restock, baby. Oh, these look great. Jesus. Look at that, they have all the freaking turtles. We have Shredder. I know someone was looking for this. I think the man collects. I'll have to send him a picture. He may need me to grab that for him. The PandaCon, this is one I haven't seen yet either. PandaCon. That looks freaking awesome. Alright, well, look at that. All the turtles. And this is $8.99, apparently. So it says up here, $8.99 for animated series. Isn't that crazy? And then the collector series are $15. So it looks like that Aquaman's $15, which you'd think that'd be cheaper. Interesting. All right, well, I'm gonna double check the price on this. For $9, it might be worth picking up. Might be. Not 100% sure. Do I need it? Not necessarily. Do I want it? Not really. For $9, could be worth it. It means I'd have to find all the other ones, which good luck with that apparently. Okay, I'm gonna find a price scanner thing. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's double check it. Yeah, look at that. $9. That's crazy. But probably not gonna buy it. I don't need it. For $9. All right, we made it to Sac Toy Con at the Scottish Rite Masonic Center. I've never been to this. I've been wanting to come, and now I'm here. So, gonna see some friends today as well. So hopefully we can find some good deals. Larry Hama could not make it for his signing, so that kind of sucks. But all in all, hopefully this will be a good time. All right, here we go. Look at this. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, and there's comics. Definitely gonna be looking at comics. Let's see. So we've got all kinds of vintage stuff, current, modern stuff. The thing is, am I gonna find any pro or old Marvel stuff I need? That is the question. Let's see if I can go find my boys Rob and Bob. Gotta pick something up from them. We got Labubu. Alright, let's see what we can find. Alright, so we have got a bunch of imports. It looks like we have, I don't know if these are knockoffs or not. I have that. I don't know if this is CT Toys or if this is actual Mofex. That is CT Toys. But yeah, hell yeah, dude, look at that. Oh, it's got that for $15. Alright, let's see what else we can find. We got Star Wars. Bunch of modern stuff. AEWs. We got Marvel Legends.
Colin Cantwell, he was the first designer of Star Wars. So I maintain.
So this is All Good Things Toys and Collectibles. We got the Metallic Edition. We got some Migos. Damn. Kevin Tran, I might want to get that for you. Dude, I don't know if I've ever... Yeah, these are KB exclusives. That's what I thought. I was like, I couldn't remember. That's crazy. Transformers. Spider-Man Blue. Let's see what else we got here. Spider-Woman. Dune. Mr. Freeze. Invisible Woman. Johnny Storm. Dang, those are sick. Batman. Steel. General Zod. Diablo. Wrestling. LJNs. Captain America. Oh, look at that. That's pretty freaking cool. Oh, we have Rocketeer cards. Oh, freaking way, dude. The Shadow board game. Police Academy. Star Wars. Lots of Star Wars stuff. Dang. The Rocketeer trading cards might go home today. We'll see. That puzzle. I just was about to buy that on... I'm trying to remember. I think eBay or whatnot. But I think it was a lot cheaper. Alright, let's keep checking. Let's go check out some more booths and see what we can find. Bell Batman? Look at that. Some freaking superpowers. Look at this Bane. Holy shit, that is so cool. We got, what is this? So Toys Gambit. And then Pops.
It's like a cashier.
Interesting.
It's got a little bit of damage, but it's still a face order.
Hey, cool. Look at that. Castle Grayskull. Snake Mountain from Motu Classics. That's crazy. We got all kinds of vintage stuff. Thor's Hammer. We got the Tower of Doom. T20. Out of my price range.
I'm real happy. You know, I didn't call
Old
Steve to get the
school.
show. His handler over there, Gabe, contacted me and said, "Hey,
You just don't see superpowers like this.
And I'm like,
80,
well,
140.
I don't have his information. You want me to ask him for
That's
you? I'm
crazy.
Like, sure. He's like, okay, yeah. He said he'll do it, and I'm driving out, so I'll drive him from the bay for you. You just got to put him up at the hotel. I'm like, okay, okay.
Dang.
Like, yeah, no problem. I'll do that.
McFarlane. Dang. Pretty freaking cool. That spinning web game. We got this Boba Fett right here. That is so freaking cool. I'm Super 7. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Star Wars heavy.
so I think they're really fun. I collect them up for $10.
Pretty cool. All right, just left the Sac Toy Con. We're at a Target that I've never been to. So I'm gonna check this out, see what this one's like. Maybe I'll have some good luck at a Sacramento area Target. Hopefully, it'll be awesome. Let's check out the card selection here. Oh, they have DC annuals, 4 boxes. Probably gonna end up holding off on those. So, gotta find the toy section. Where the hell that is in this place? Which I'm assuming is over here. Alright, hang tight. Okay, we're in the toy section. Oh, Hot Wheels. Barbie. This end cap full of random stuff. Go backs? Anything good in the go backs? No. Alright. Let's see. Let's see figures.
You gonna put it all back?
We got wrestling. Freaking nothing. Look at this. Dude, they have so many. That is nuts. Isn't this like old? Has to be. Yeah, $24.99. I don't even know if these are old. I'm not looked that up. Turtles. Oh, Street Sharks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, they have this freaking dude. That is so awesome. Remember my son had this when he was into turtles back in 2012. That's crazy to see this again. Wow. 39, 40 bucks. I think that's what the original one was. Oh, there's a NECA section right here. I had no idea. Evil Dead. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. That is so sick. That is so sick. We got Bride of Frankenstein. Wow, dude, this freaking Target has all kinds of good stuff. With the monster in black and white. Dude. Friday the 13th. Oh, wow. Pamela Voorhees. There you go, say huh? That's crazy. Evil Dead. Bride of Frankenstein. And look at all those. Oh, this thing's so full. And then Turtles. Michael Myers. Wow. Look at all these freaking shredders. Jesus. Talk about untapped. That is crazy. Alright, well, got more to look at here. Gee whiz. Not expecting all this stuff. I know. Oh, Connor. Oh, look at this. Damn, dude, they have freaking everything here. Orion, Batman, Wildcat, Connor Hawk. Dude, this looks great. Transformers. Oh, look, they even have Bone Crusher. You don't see that where I live. Gee whiz. Justice Lord. That's pretty cool. They don't have Hourman? Wow, surprised they don't have Hourman. Oh, this is the best Target I've been to. Not gonna lie, this Justice Lord Batman is actually pretty freaking awesome. I just have no use for it. Connor Hawk, he's gonna end up sitting, so I'll wait. But this is freaking awesome, dude. Hell yes. Ultimate Iron Man. Dude, look at that. They even have superpowers here. Metamorpho. They have Miles Morales. Iron Man. Is that it? Iron Man and Miles Morales. Dude, what the heck? Oh, and they have Grandpa Simpson. Millhouse. Bart. Dang, this freaking Target's awesome. I will be getting these from Entertainment Earth, link down in the description, but man, if I can buy them now, I'll buy them now and get my other set and open one up. Oh, yeah, we have How to Train Your Dragon stuff now out. Wow, that's awesome. It's pretty freaking cool. Look at this stuff. This looks pretty awesome. Heard this movie's really good, so damn. Whew. Glad I stopped here. Glad I stopped here. All right, well, I think that's it. I'm gonna end up buying probably this Iron Man and get the heck out of here because I have a 2.5-hour drive back home. Dude, this is crazy. I didn't even realize these were here. Black and white Casey and Elite Guard and Old Man Raphael. Damn. This freaking Target's stacked, dude. This is crazy. Crazy. Well, I'm buying a couple things, so I'm getting the heck out of here. Oh man, this is awesome. So freaking badass, dude. Look at this. Freaking NECA section. It's nuts. Full stocked. And there's stuff down here, stuff over there. Crazy. Never would have saw more than one of these at mine. I mean, there's stuff so packed in there I couldn't even pull it all out. Freaking, I don't know. Pretty cool. All right, gotta go. All right, let's see what's over here. And we got more NECA stuff. Holy crap. So this is just their straight up Funko section. Oh, look at that. We have a freaking Captain Cold Chase. Guy Gardner, Sergeant Rock. They have none of the animated series stuff though. Oh, this is Pee-wee. This is the first time I've ever seen him. Wow. It's taped. Damn it. That is so freaking cool. Damn, Pee-wee. Broadway. Got here Beetlejuice, more of the Turtles, Beetlejuice, and Lilo and Stitch. Freaking A, man. This is awesome. All right, now we're gonna leave. And on this journey back home, we're gonna hit up this Walmart, which technically isn't the greatest Walmart, but the collector section is actually not too bad. It's this toy section that sucks because they have a lot of old shit. But I do have to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna hit this up real quick, use the restroom, get back on the road, head home, and hopefully find something here. I do have a good card selection here though, so I'm gonna look at the cards real quick. As soon as people get out of the way. Look at this freaking card city. Jesus. Every sports card known to man's here. Fortnite. But no Marvel cards. Oh, we have Series 2 of the Marvel Studio cards. Damn, that's it. One Punch, Fortnite, Star Rookie, they have everything but any other Marvel cards? No DC annuals? Dang. But this place is stacked. Jesus. My Hero Academia, Digimon. What's this? Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! like it. Okay, let's go to toys. All right, we're gonna head to electronics first, and we'll go to the toy section. Be prepared, you're gonna be disappointed with the toy section. It's not very good, unless it's gotten better. Oh, here we go. The last time it was over there. I hear academia. Pops. Oh, look at that. Got Blue Spawn. Green Arrow. Rat City. What is this? Got Spawn. Captain Cold. Chase. Freaking Power Girl. That's pretty crazy. Batman. Dang, that's it. And then let's see what else I got. Clearance section. Why is this still $55? And why is this $50 still? Jesus Christ. This has been $50 for like 3 years. I'm gonna have to double check that. 15 for Sim and Twitch. Don't need it, but that's pretty cool. This, I'm gonna have to double check. Jeez. And then they have all this stuff. $10, $25, $25, $25, $25. Terrifier 3 on VHS. That's freaking crazy. $25. Holy shit. And $10. Jeez. Remember last time I didn't buy this. I might buy this now. $25. $10. $10. These are all $10. I did want that Nosferatu one. But we're gonna go see what they got. Toy section, if they have anything. We'll come back. Since we got somebody hogging up the aisle over there. $25 for this? That's actually pretty cool. $15 for this. Huh. Alright. We got the dump bin of Hot Wheels that I kind of want to go through, but I'm going to pass on that. Alright, let's get disappointed. Alright, we have almost everything on clearance. Gee whiz. See? No Marvel Legends. $15 for a cap. Dude, what the heck? It's like someone tried to steal Spider-Man. A-list number 4, 3, yeah, 24. How crazy. Yeah, they have no freaking other Marvel Legends. We got old. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen the Skeleton Crew ones in a long ass time. Yeah, see? Oh, Orlando. Old. Brutus. Crazy. And then they have these. Galaxy version. Transformer 1. Optimus and Bumblebee. Look at this. There you go. Old ass freaking wrestling. Oh yeah, and this is the one that doesn't have DC Multiverse. Freaking God. We got LA Knight Greatest Hits. When did this come out? 2024. Jey Uso and Candice LeRae. Look how old that is. So crazy. I mean, Braun, Cody, Seth. Like, dude, I don't even freaking clearance any of this out. There's so many old ones in here. Wow. Yeah, there's nothing. This is why I'm gonna make this really quick. Pokemon. Hot Wheels. Oh, that's kind of a cool car. Nailed it. Imagine the amount of treasure hunts you can find here. Peanuts. That's a pretty cool Cadillac. No crow cars. Gee whiz. Okay. Well, bust as usual. 15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show that you owe me, owe me, owe. Anyone know where that's from? All right, I'm at another Walmart. So let's see what they have. Oh, man. Definitely don't want, we don't collect this stuff. All right, let's see what they got in the clearance section. Doesn't look like much. Saw a Batman. Oh, yeah. Terrible clearance section. Michelangelo's still here. The Marvel Legends I had are gone. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything today. Tell you what, back in northern California, and say Sac, always awesome. Love Sacramento. I love the area. I love that I can find things there. I'm like here. I mean, here we go. Let me widen this out for you. Look at that, empty. Oh, look what I found. Some Star Wars stuff. Oh, hold the phone here. Hold the phone. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to hide these. There's another one. And there's another one. And another one. Look at that. And there's more up there. All right, continuing on. It's pretty crazy to have them up there. $6. Some more Star Wars stuff. Pretty crappy. The non-Marvel Legends section. Wow, they got a full 2 cases of Blocky. They have Bone Crusher. We have Wheeljack, Solus Prime, Bumblebee, Optimus, WWE, but nothing new in WWE. And it sucks they don't carry AEW. Not gonna lie, it sucks. All right, let's see, what are we gonna find over here? Anything? No crow cars, no chases. Damn it. What's this one? Mercedes? Yeah, I have no idea if any of this stuff's chases. I'm gonna assume not, because I'm pretty sure, from my understanding, from what my cousin was telling me, there's a die-cast guy that works at this Walmart, and he scoops up all the chases and whatnot. So it sucks. Unfair. There's a Transformer head up there still. That's cool. All right, well, let's go to the collector section. And here we go. Nothing new in movies. Oh, Murder is a Case She Wrote Me, 30th anniversary. That's pretty cool. this stuff's on clearance. Told Say I would get this for him, so let's grab that. $25 Michael Myers. I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, dude, I thought that was $10. If this was $10, I would have bought it.
Oh, this one's 32. Did you bought that?
And Cooper, Ultimate, Ward. In the collector section. Yep. Disappointing. $20 Silence of the Lambs. Michael Myers. Halloween Ends is $20. 35, 35. These were 35 that they had the Walmart as well too. And they actually had this for 15, but I could tell it was taken out of the box because the handlebars were broken. So, or I would have bought it and sent it to the man class. But yeah, that's it. Bummer. These are actually legit cool. I just love the cell shading on these things. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, before I leave, I just first time seeing these Octagon fighters. They're $10. Jeez, that's expensive. And unique custom accessories, rare gold fighters. Sean O'Malley would be cool to get. Conor McGregor, fuck that guy. Yeah, $10. The whole thing. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. T3 here. We're at my home base Target. It shows they have some stuff in stock. The question is, do they have it out? I have a feeling they won't, but they may. You never know. So let's find out what we can find. Alright, we're gonna check NACA first. See if there's anything. And nope. Not shocked.
Yeah, I'm carried up for you. Oh, here they go then. I will make you carry it. Yeah. It's my stuff.
Nothing. Okay, well, got Legos. And I see nothing new over here either. Oh boy. So they haven't put anything out. That's crazy. Okay. Gonna be one of those weeks. I mean, given we did see a lot of the stuff that's out in SAC. Darby's still here. Brian Danielson's still here. Dang, these did not last long. So Jay White and Will Ospreay are the only ones gone now. Besides Sting and Sky Blue. Whoever the hell that is. But yeah, that looks like it. Bomber. We got some of these. No chases. These are still here. 50% off. That's still, look at this. Hot Wheels. Hard to see that they're not here. Okay. Well. I don't know if I want to go to Walmart or not. I feel like I'm not going to, but I might end up doing it anyway. Because that's just me. Toy hunt. You gotta look for new stuff. Actually, I do need to go to Walmart. So never mind. We'll be going to Walmart here in a minute. Well, the difference between my Target and a Sacramento Target. Sacramento Target, way more stuff. My Target, garbage. Well, luckily I ran into one of the guys that I frequently talk to here that works at this Target, and he scanned the barcode, and they have the full DC Multiverse Batman wave, so he's going to go pull it out, bring it out to me so I can take a look at it and pull the purple Batman out because that's the one I want. Since I got the other one yesterday, which now I just kind of ruined the toy haul part, but whatever. You guys, we're gonna see it regardless. So anyway, just waiting for him, and I told him that he had Marvel Legends in the back. So if you want to pull those out, but already got them. Thanks to that Target and Sac. Alrighty, got the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. So he pulled out everything, and you'll see the pictures on Instagram. But yeah, pulled it all out for me. And he's like, I don't know if you want me to pull out all three of the Kingdom Come, or not Kingdom Come, Lord Justice Batman. I was like, nah, cool. So here we go. We got this. Got to go to Walmart. Then I'll hit a GameStop. And then from there, day's still young. And as I said before, we're now at Walmart. My home base Walmart. The one I hate the most. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna hopefully find some stuff. I gotta pick up something. I actually do have to pick up something, because I did buy that Toxic Avenger villain. Can't remember his name. At that one Walmart, and then I returned it at another one because I realized that it was broken. So here we go. All right. Question is, are they gonna have anything new besides what we've seen already? I think those platinum editions are gone. Yep. I knew they weren't gonna last long. Yeah, they're gone. God dang. Had a feeling. 35 here. 15 in that one. It's too bad it wasn't missing the handlebars. And are you freaking kidding me? Oh, it's like, there's no way that they're missing this. Here we go. Yeah, so the one I had bought, I didn't realize the arm was broken. It was like in the bottom of the package right here. So 25 each. $10, 25. Alright, let's get this. And let's go check the toys. No WrestleMania display. Strange. Wow. These are still stocked. It's actually surprising. Wondering if we can find the Transformer one here. No. Walmart. Just, yeah, look at this. Disappointing as usual. Gee whiz. Transformers. Same stuff. Wrestling. Same stuff. Actually, I think this is a newer. Maybe it was off that shipper. I don't know. Duke Hudson. 153. 151. This might be new. I don't even know. I know they must have had the shipper. They must have just broke it all down. What the hell? Cody. Jeez. I think this is the Chase. I don't remember. Oh, that's the Man Collects. I think that's the Chase. He keeps up on that stuff better than I do. Braun Breaker. Same stuff. Yeah, I think that's Chase. I think the normal one, common one's this. Or this is the Chase with the, what? Greenish, aqua green, aqua blue. Whatever you want to call it. Uniform? I can't even think. And look at this. We have some Pokemon still. We got nothing new over here. Nope. But this is new. That's actually kind of cool. City Environment. I don't know who this is. And there's another one. There's two more. There you go. If you're a Pokemon collector, they have these out now. And apparently this is new as well. And then here's a pack that got stolen. Freaking thieves. Well, there you go. Walmart sucking as usual. Alright, there's an update. The man collects filled me in, and this is the chase. Am I gonna buy it? No, I'm not gonna buy it. But I will say that is a pretty damn good figure for $12. These used to be like $9. But look at that head sculpt. That is damn good. Look, I mean, it looks exactly like Kurt Hennig. I mean, you could probably pop off the head. The more I look at it, you notice that the arms are dark and the legs are darker than his chest. Is that two different plastics? Isn't that weird? Regardless, it's cool. So there's the chase. Yeah, I can't get over the head sculpt, how good it is. It's freaking crazy. Good job, Mattel. I'm not too worried about when you guys take over DC Multiverse like everyone else is. I mean, the Braun Breaker, geez, looks like him as well. This Cody, I think it's a goofy looking Cody, but the Jey Uso also is goofy looking. I mean, it doesn't look like him. So there are times where I'm a little worried that they're gonna do a terrible job, but then you got Trick Williams. It looks like him. You got Kofi with a goofy looking face. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like some of these are hit and miss. But I don't know. I think Mattel's learned their lessons from the last time. But this one right here, totally cool. All right. Thanks for the update, man. Collects. Appreciate it. Now let's go buy this. Look at that. McFarlane week. I have a lot of McFarlanes up front. And nothing I want. But you should pick this one up. Use my links in the description or on my Instagram stories. And then we got a new manga book section. What the heck? Yeah. Stepping up in the game a little. Let's see, anything over here? They had to pull everything. Dang. Oh, they finally got the Batman here. Nothing new besides that's new here. This, I'm surprised they still have. This is the chase, and this is the chase. Crazy. They may have had them, I just didn't know because they're buried. Man, Morrow. But this Batman, I am kind of tempted on this Batman. I do like this Batman. It's pretty freaking awesome. I don't need to get into more lines I don't need. And then the Platinum Nightmaster. I know people are still trying to find that. Well, if you need it, let me know, because there's one sitting here still. Cyclops. And looks like that's it. Bummer. So I ended up with nothing, purchasing nothing at GameStop, but they are giving away these for free. You don't have to do any purchase. So if you want these page punchers, go to your local GameStop and ask if they're giving them away. I know the NorCal ones where I live are giving them away, just giving them away. No purchase necessary. So if you like these, want a comic book or want your kids to read comics, here's your entry into it, because these are free comics with a little figure. So go do that. Go to your local GameStop, see if they have these, and ask if you can have it. I don't know. I know here they're just giving them away to people. Mine has 20 plus of each of these apparently. So yeah, pretty cool. Thanks, guys. What is going on, everybody? Thanks for sticking around to this portion of the video where you get to see the one thing I got in the mail, which I didn't buy. I won on Whatnot. It is a comic book, and I have the package right here. I opened it, but I haven't pulled out the comic. I honestly don't remember what I won, so it'll be a surprise to me as it will to you. Also, I got some stuff I picked up from Target and the Sacramento Toy Con. Shout out to Collector Bros in Rockland, California, especially Bob. He hooked me up with a couple of Spider-Man items that one I've been looking for because I'm trying to collect this whole line, and the other one definitely needed for the shelf because it ties into something that's behind my head right now. But anyway, lo and behold, I got a bunch of stuff here, so let's go over it. Also, I picked up a Whatnot buy that I bought from Bob eGifts on Whatnot, who is also part of Collector Bros. So I told him just to hold it. I would be down at the Sac Toy Con, and he brought it. So I'm going to show you that as well. So let's actually just get into that first. So the first thing, which is what I bought from Whatnot and picked up, is this lot right here of Universal Monsters. I believe, I don't know who made these. I want to say they were Mezco, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on that. I like the Universal Monsters. Wolfman, we got the Mummy, and we have Dracula in here. So I'll post it up on my Instagram so you guys can see them in all their glory instead of in a bag. So the other things, let me move that out of the way, I picked up, which is in front of me somewhere. So I picked up this 2002 10-inch Green Goblin. So he'll go nicely paired with my Toby right there. So that's pretty cool. It gave me a great deal on this, but not only that, this is the other thing that I'm trying to complete, is this whole wave. This is series 2 of Spider-Man the movie. From Toy Biz, it is the Mary Jane Watson. So that is in the collection, and I have some back here that I need to get. So I'm looking for those. I know the Green Goblin itself is like a $90 figure, and I think the Toby might be a little expensive, and that Swinging Spider-Man. So anyway, shout out to Bob, Collector Bros. If you're in the Rockland area in Sacramento, outside of Sacramento, go visit them and check them out on Whatnot. Him and Bob, I will leave a link to their Whatnot in the description. So I got that from them. And then I did hit a Target on my way home. Went to a couple Targets. But this one was filled with all kinds of stuff. Like, I was surprised because my Target where I live has been utter trash lately. And I'm not, I'm not like talking shit. It's just true. You guys see it in my videos. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. It's been off for a while. But I did find this, and I am getting this whole wave from Entertainment Earth. So link down in the description if you want to order some toys from Entertainment Earth. I know things are a little bit more expensive because of the tariffs, but it helps support the channel, helps support me, and you'll get 10% off on in-stock orders. But this whole wave is a Marvel Legends wave. I'm going to be picking up ones I find in store because I want to open one and keep one on card. So I did find Ultimate Iron Man, and there was a Miles Morales, which I'm going to wait on. So there's that. This looks so good. He is heavy too, which is crazy. But I remember this comic line, so pretty freaking sick. Here is the rest of them on the back. So I got Adam Warlock and another ROM last week. I think I showed it in my video last week. If not, I'll show them again. But I know Banshee's showing up at, and ROM are showing up at GameStop and Dakin. And then Ultimate Iron Man and Miles Morales have been showing up at Target. And and Adam Warlock has been showing up at GameStop, I believe. And the man collects today, as I'm filming this toy haul, found the whole wave at his Walmart in Tennessee. So pretty crazy. And then the other thing I found, which I was surprised that I was going to find, I was not going to buy it, but then I saw it, and then I was like, damn it, now I got to buy it. So I found the DC Multiverse Batman, the Cowardly Lot Batman Red Gold, almost a gold level, Red Platinum Edition. He looks like he's constipated. That's what the man collects said. And honestly, he's right. He does look like he's constipated. But pick that up. So that'll be in the McFarlane Batman collection now. And what else did I get? I think that might have been it. Oh, I did pick up this, but it's not for me. It's for Raphael. So he wanted this because he got denied at his Walmart because he didn't have his ID. Funny thing is, they didn't ID me to buy this. So I don't know what's up with that. So that's going to Raphael when I go down to SoCal Gaming Expo in June. So I gotta take that with me. So that'll be going to him. And I think, anyway, so here's ROM that I got from Entertainment Earth. So that's the second one I got. And see, there's the other one. I feel like where's my other one? I got Adam Warlock somewhere in here. Somewhere in this pile. Oh boy. I don't know where he's at, honestly. But I did find this at my Target. I did miss out on the chase, so that kind of sucks. But I actually wanted this one more. So I found that at my Target on Saturday, I believe. Yeah, I went on my lunch break and really surprised the whole wave was just sitting there. Well, minus the chase of him. And as stuff's falling over everywhere. And then last but not least, GameStop today. Oh, actually, no. My bad. Yeah, let's go that. I got stuff everywhere. So GameStop. This week is McFarlane Toys Week or McFarlane Week all the way till, I think, Saturday. And they have a bunch of McFarlane stuff on sale, I believe. And they're going to have exclusives dropping all week. So today was Frostbite Red Hood. So if you want to order that, I'll leave the link down in the description. I'll put it on my socials as well. But as I was walking out, they ended up giving me these for free. So the initiative apparently from GameStop is just to give these away for free, no purchase necessary. I think on the website it says free when you buy McFarlane something. But from my understanding, the GameStop manager at mine was like, no, they just told us to give them away. So he gave me those two, and he said he had tons. So I was like, sure, I'll take free comic books with little figures. Why not? Never read the Batman Rebirth, so I'll probably read that. And then this Forever Evil one kind of looks interesting. So if you have kids and you want to get into comic books, this is the way to do it. This is the whole reason why McFarlane did this, was to get kids into comics. And for free, not bad. If you can find these for under $5, definitely buy them. And then, I mean, come on, they come with a little figure too. So that's pretty dope. And I think that might be it. When I went to Target, my Target, I knew they weren't going to have anything because they are very slow at putting things out. And I've been asking for this wave for like 2 weeks because I've been seeing everyone find this DC Multiverse wave with Lord Justice Superman, the Cowardly Lot Batman, the Purple Batman, and what was the other? Oh, the 1,000,000th Batman, which looks phenomenal. Not gonna lie, I almost bought it, but I was just like, no, I only want to collect certain ones. And the one I wanted was this purple suit Batman. So got the purple suit, got the Cowardly Lot chase as well. So got both those. I know there's an orange one coming out, or is it pink? I can't remember. But I hope they do all these in the different colors because I think that would be cool. And I will get them all. And I just knocked over a bunch of my stuff. Anyway, I think that is it for that. And then the whatnot. Let me put do not bend. And something I learned when I worked at FedEx is when people put do not bend for USPS, UPS, and FedEx, they don't care. So hopefully whatever's in here is not ruined. Like I said, it is a comic book. And I really don't remember what I won. This just happened like last Saturday, and I just jumped into a Whatnot stream to see what this guy had, and I just entered his giveaway. Like literally just entered it, and then he chose span it or whatever he spun the wheel, and then I won. So hang tight. Let me get this. It's all taped up. Let me get this all untaped. All right, so I got it untaped, and there it is right there. See, T3 Collects, Marvel's Greatest Comics. What is it? Number 54, featuring the Fantastic Four. Oh, pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So there you go. That's what I got and won on Whatnot. Yeah, so besides me dropping shit now, that is it for the toy haul and the one thing I got in the mail. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, thumbs it up. If you didn't, thumbs it up anyway. Leave a comment down below. Use the links in the description. And yeah, like, thumbs up the video, guys. I appreciate you guys. You have no idea that I have hit a milestone on Instagram, over 3,000 followers. And I think I hit a milestone on YouTube, but I don't really look at the numbers. It's just cool that you guys follow me and subscribe and comment, and it's fun. This is just a fun hobby, so I appreciate you guys for coming along the journey. And new shirt right there. You guys want to order it, DM me. I am making these myself. I'm not using a t-shirt place because they're just expensive, and I want to do this myself and send them to you personally. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, thumbs up the video, like it, share it, and we'll see you guys on the next toy hunt. Dolph.